Remember the old days? When relationship and gender roles were much more defined. Men were the breadwinners, women were the homemakers, couples had a shared understanding. This division of labor provided a framework. There was a script and people stuck to it. Life seemed simpler and roles were clear. Having predefined roles wasn't all bad. There was a certain simplicity to it. Men and women knew what was expected in their roles, but not everyone fit neatly into these boxes. Rigid roles often stifled individuality. Women were discouraged from careers, men suppressed emotions. The limitations were undeniable. Today, relationships look radically different. We now live in an era of fluid roles, which is both exhilarating and terrifying. The old rule book is gone, and we're left to write our own. This freedom comes with its own set of challenges when it comes to relationships. One significant impact of this shift is the ambiguity it created. Without clear roles, individuals and couples have to navigate a more complex landscape of expectations and responsibilities. This can lead to confusion and conflict as partners negotiate their roles and find a balance that works for them. The lack of societal guidelines means that there is less external validation and support for these new roles, which can make the process more challenging. Another impact is the pressure to create and maintain authentic relationships. In the past, adherence to societal roles often masked deeper issues in relationships. Today, with the focus on authenticity, individuals are encouraged to be true to themselves and their partners. This requires a higher level of self-awareness, emotional intelligence, and communication skills which many people struggle to develop. But who is providing us with the guidance to create authentic relationships? This is the biggest hurdle we have to face. Authenticity in relationships means being genuine, transparent, and true to oneself, while at the same time being aware of the needs of others. It involves expressing one's thoughts, feelings, and needs honestly without pretense or manipulation. While this sounds ideal, it is often difficult to know when we are acting from our imposter persona and our need for approval, or from our authentic self. This journey of self-discovery and authenticity is ongoing and requires continuous effort and self-reflection. It's easy to see why relationships are so hard. We long for authenticity, but most of us are guarded and anxious about being recognized and fear rejection. We are expected to have the emotional maturity needed to form authentic relationships without anyone showing us how or teaching us the skills. It's no wonder so many of us feel lost and uncertain about building healthy relationships. These are only a few of the reasons I wrote, "Become who you are meant to be in your relationships." With no roles to conform to, we must strive to develop our relationship potential and truly understand each other. With 150 mindfulness, cognitive behavioral therapy, and reflective exercises, this book is a must-have for developing healthy relationship behaviors. Make sure you get your copy on Amazon. You have nothing to lose but everything you don't like about your relationships. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe for more relationship insights and tips.